The Backyard Wiffle Ball League, Northeastern Pennsylvania's premier Wiffle Ball League since 2004.
Well, it should be interesting this year. Now that we finally get to play, I finally get a team that we've finally been wanting to get together for a long time, but we should only see what it pans out to be now. We got a few good teams. There's a few players, I don't even know who's on what team yet, so it's hard to know. But we're looking for a good season this year, that's all I gotta say. Well, it's kind of been forming throughout the years. We played in the SRL League, basically the same team, except for Holmes and Faulkner. But this year, because they only had a 2-year deal with Special K last year, and I told them last year, I'm like, well, we're trying to get you for the last 4 or 5 years now, so it's about time. Today's going to be a good series. Alex's team's always a tough challenge. Other than that, I don't really see too many. We'll see some new talent, I guess, this year, kind of. We got a lot of options this year. We got me, Artem, Bellis can throw, Holmes can throw, Faulkner can throw, Mikey can throw, everybody. So there's a lot of scenarios on who we want to throw against too. Just got to see what comes up. I'm gonna go high. We're gonna win. We're winning it all. Just ready to play already. It's about time.
It's good to be back. Just ready to play. Long overdue. Ready to go. I mean, if anything's circling the calendar, it's probably this one. Probably our biggest rivals the last couple of years. So our mindset every year is to win the championship. So it's championship or bust. Looking like me and Quick. So hopefully Quick's learned a little bit over the off season because we're going to need him. Tom's the GOAT.
feel great. It was great to go 2-0 today, especially against a great team like these guys. First game, both guys pitched their butts off. Curtis and Chris were a great matchup. Curtis just had one pitch in the last inning that didn't go his way and we got the win. And then game 2, they just looked tired, so it was nice to pile some runs on there and get the second win and go 2-0 on the day. Man, I'm tired. I don't know if it's being in the 30s or just the heat today in the sun or just not being used to it, but I was exhausted. The last 2 innings or so I labored through, but luckily we built a big lead on them, and it was nice to get that second win.
Well, I mean, we lost a lot after last year, so I think we got a pretty good year. We got hopefully a split today we can get out with, and we're shooting for at least 6 out of 8 in the league, so maybe we'll get playoffs. Probably not. We'll see what goes on. So we got scared hitless. They seem to be our rivals, so hopefully we could beat them. I always look forward to playing Kotsko too, so we'll see what happens. Maybe 4 or 5 wins. See what we can pull out. Right now we got Mike's coming back on the team from last year. He was probably the best pitcher last year, so he's coming back. And then obviously we lost Neely and a Quick, so then we're going with me. I just hope it's a good season. We have fun. That's what we come out here for.
I'm really excited. We got a brand new team, new people. I left balls deep, which, I didn't really want to do, but a lot of my friends came together and we were like, why don't we make our own team, see how we could do. So got a lot of young guys, so pretty excited to see how we're going to do. I mean, definitely, obviously, to start off with ECE, we had a lot of beef on Twitter. I don't know if anyone else has seen it, but we've been going back and forth, so it's going to be nice to get the sweet victory today. I don't think we're going to be, the best team in the league, obviously, but I say we can at least go even record-wise. I think we're going to do pretty decent. Start Neely. If he struggles, we're going to put in Rooney, and then our ace would be Nick Pugh. So it's just great to be out here. We're really lucky we're able to even, be here because of Corona. So it's good to be out.
It's a little rough. I wasn't thinking Bridget was going to do anything against me because it's kind of a scrub, but I guess I'm the scrub now, so it'll be rough. I'll recover from it.
So Dave, how do you feel back-to-back home runs?
That was great. Mike, 3-run home run. I didn't even see that coming, but he got it. He got a good piece. I got a good piece. We're up now. Let's go.
I'm just really excited we're finally able to start playing again. I mean, everybody's been waiting for 3 months now to get going, once all this stuff went down. And, I've been talking for months. Like, everybody's like, what's it going to be like? And it's going to be awesome. And here, we have a real competitive series to start off. It's just great to be back. It doesn't even matter who's on the field. It's just great to be back, great to be playing. Looking forward to another exciting year number 17. Looking forward to a solid summer, even though it'll extend a little to the fall. Well, unfortunately, I don't get to see the games as much as a lot of other people because I'm busy doing stuff in the clubhouse. But, I mean, this series right now between the Tornadoes and Bethany Siebel is a good series. First game ended real, dramatically, which to no surprise, a little bit of heated back and forth too, like usually happens with these guys. All around the divisions are pretty well balanced. I'm just looking to get a couple wins for us. I mean, we're not what we used to be. We ended our playoff streak last year, and unless we find some pitching, we're not going back again this year. But just trying to stay competitive. Gerald's going to be pitching pretty consistently. He said he's been working on some things, so hopefully that's good. Haven't really seen what he's got, but I trust him more than myself. That's for darn sure. Mike's not going to be able to pitch because he's got issues with his legs. I really don't know who our second one's going to be. We're going to see. Kenny will probably throw a little bit. He's fairly consistent at least. If we could hit for him, we could do all right. But I mean, that's been our problem since we lost James, and Fran is just finding a consistent pitching lineup, and that's why we're not making the playoffs. Predictions for our team. Well, we're going to win 3 games. Probably all 3 against Electric City Express. I don't even think we played them 3 times, but we'll get them at least once because we own them. But we'll find a way to get a couple of wins there, here and there. Depending on who's pitching against us, depending on who we got on the mound. Might get a good off week. Where somebody's on vacation or something like that, and we hit them and just do well. I mean, obviously I'm concerned about the pitching, but if we get hit, we'll be okay. We'll at least not be embarrassing like we've been in our earlier years. So the 3 wins I'm good with. I'm just trying. I have a new guy. Ryan Waters is playing for us this year. Glad to have him as part of BWBL. He's involved with flag football, and he just wants to try some wiffle, so he's pretty excited. I'm just excited to have him, and hopefully get some new people throughout the year, not only for our team but for the league. We'll see where we go from there, but just continue to grow, continue to make this place better is my goal every single year. It doesn't really matter to me. Playoffs, I mean, it was great that we were in the playoffs that many years in a row. I think it was some sort of record or something, but with only having 1 championship, championships aren't why I'm here. I'm here to have fun and see the league continue to be what it is and grow. So that's really what I'm looking forward to this season. But I'm also looking forward to a couple of burger challenges. John Fernandez, he's getting called out right now. Kyle Fetter, I think Kyle's going to be the first one to do the burger challenge. But
Not
the burger
this week, I will, though.
What the burger challenge is, you get 90 seconds to eat 5 quarter pounders with cheese, all on 1 bun. You don't have to eat 5 buns. Canesso has tried it. Mike White's tried it, I think, a couple of times. Jim Fetter tried some sort of version of a hot dog challenge, same sort of thing.
Dewar, right?
Dewar did it. Dewar tried it. Dotzel tried it. Okay, I want to see some more people trying it. Somebody's got to do it this year, because if you do, you get free league fees, and the burger is paid for. So somebody's going to do it sometime, even if it's a fan. Come on down. Welcome to the league. Here, you get free entry next year. Come on, let's go. Let's make this happen.
Well, it's nice being defending champs. Hope we can repeat. It's going to be tough with a few teams back. We returned 4 of our 6 players from last year. I got at least 2 on my mind, probably 3. Flying Pierogies are definitely, and Bad Meets Evil, because those 2 were our teams in the playoffs. We want to repeat as champs. That's goal 1. And I'm not really sure. It's like I think we're one of the top 4 teams. Definitely. It's definitely going to be Brett and Anthony, with probably Ziabro and Canesso definitely being definitely in the mix, but mostly the Claytons.
Oh, play!